Bangs by Ivana. Nabuang
wala yung filter. Ito kaya. Ay, mamaya na tayo matutulog, guys. How to be positive every day. How to be positive every day. Be positive every day. Kasi parang pagmamahal yung pagiging positive eh. Parang, alam mo yun, parang hindi mo siya dapat i-base sa, paano ba? Hindi mo siya dapat i-base sa pakiramdam eh. Gets mo? Kasi feelings are subject to change, right? And then, pagiging positive is a decision. I have a lot of days where when you wake up, you just feel tired and alam mo yun, just felt like you're really exhausted, but you gotta keep on thinking the reasons why you need to wake up. At first, you need to be grateful, of course, kasi I mean, when you start your day with being grateful for what you have, and when you start your day with being thankful for what God has given to you, it's, alam mo yun, it's one of the ways that, alam mo yun, nagiging positive ako. Like, I'm grateful that I'm in China right now. Everything's safe right now. I'm grateful that my family is safe right now. I'm grateful that my circle is safe. So from that, napupuno ng thank you, napupuno ng being grateful is being positive, right? But there are times that hindi mo talaga kakayanin. You just let it flow. Kumbaga, if it's a bad day, it's just a bad day. Yun yung ginagawa ko. So, I just let it flow. Hindi ako yung parang pinipilit ko yung sarili. Like, for example, kung hindi ko feel gawin yung dance challenge ngayon, so hindi ko gagawa ng dance challenge. I don't want to pressure myself from things that, alam mo yun, that will consume me more or to make me feel exhausted. Right? So, kayo kaya gumawa ng guys. Alam mo yun, hindi din biro gumawa ng dance challenge, guys. Maniwala kayo sa akin. You need to have a lot of inspiration. You need to have a lot of reasons why you need to make it. And it will consume your energy in a day. And alam mo yun, it's like every day since March, right? I was really, alam mo yun, for the people. It's not for me, it's for people. It's for the entertainment of people. That's why I continuously do it. And yun, I hope that, you know, for people that asking about depression, depression is very a sensitive topic, guys. And me, myself, to have that experiences, or that kind of experience before. But for me, naagapan siya because I surrendered. I talked to the right people. I talked to my circle. I talked to the people that I really trusted. Of course, my family. And then, alam mo yun, the point of being depressed is that you just don't believe or wala ka nakikitang tao na maniniwala sa'yo eh. So, if I were you, I've heard of this recently, psychosomatic theory. Psychosomatic theory is like, or psychosomatic therapy. I don't know if I know if I nasabi ko siya ng diretso, pero that therapy is like putting out something that wasn't there in your routine before. So if yung araw-araw mo is like, kasi nade-depress tayo minsan or nagka-anxiety attacks tayo minsan kasi nagiging routine na yung pang-araw-araw natin. So put something inside that wasn't there before. It's like, kung hindi ka naghuhugas ng plato, try to make it a goal na everyday maghuhugas ka ng plato. Simple achievements or simple, alam mo yun, simple success sa bahay, nakakatulong yun. alam mo yun, you're very productive and everything. So, it might somehow ease or stop you from, alam mo yun, thinking so much deep. And guys, you need to understand, overthinking is a problem that doesn't exist. Alam mo yun, you're just overthinking or things that doesn't exist or a problem that doesn't exist. So, if ever nagkakaroon ako ng ganong klaseng attacks like overthinking, I just calm down, I sit down, and then, alam mo yun, I go back to, I'm aware that inaatake ako ng ganun. So I just go back and then just fill it out and then decide to stop thinking about it. My advice for you is don't think too much of the things that you can't control. Give your focus to those things that you can really control. What you can control right now is what's happening in front of you right now. Or your attachments, right? But don't too much. Don't stress yourself from controlling things that you can control, like yung decision ng ibang tao or ganito, ganyan. You're gonna end up being down because, alam mo yun, you're setting expectations that you can't control. So, don't do that. Like, don't overthink, right? Yun. And then guys, again, paulit-ulit ko ito, sasakit na lang yung tenga nyo. Walang mas malupit pa kaysa sa Diyos, right? When I ask God, when I thank God, like just calling even the name of God makes me smile, right? Because God's love is really unconditional. It's really unfathomable. Alright? Hindi natin masusukat sa sobrang lalim ng pagmamahal ng Diyos sa atin na kahit isipin lang natin or kahit banggitin lang natin yung pangalan niya, parang ang hirap na magpakabigat. Alam niyo yan. So that's just for me. Right? I don't know about you guys, but if ever makakatulong na it's for you. Kaka-open lang ng stores dito, is it worth it na pumunta or should I wait? The fact that nagtanong ka, you're not sure, then don't take risk. Alam mo yun? If kaya pa naman or if hindi pa naman kaya, if hindi naman kailangan bilhin, or if there's a safest way to buy things na hindi malalagay sa alanganin yung health mo or alam mo yun yung panini or di maalog yung utak mo na nakapunta ka nga sa tindahan or nakapunta ka nga sa mall and then pagbalik mo parang kang napaparanoid na shit baka nagka-COVID na ako or what not, gets mo? The fact na nagtatanong ka, you're not sure, so don't take risk, alam mo yun, be smart enough. Maybe for sure there's a alam mo yun, kung meron kang bibilin sa mall, baka meron naman pala sa sari-sari store, diba? Or baka meron naman dyan sa gilid-gilid lang or mas malapit sa iyo. Right? So, don't take risk, especially you're going home to your families. You understand me? Anong advice mo sa tao nag-overthinking sobra? Sinagot ko na yun kanini. And, alam mo yun, para sa mga tao pumupunta ng mall, maybe you guys need to go out because, alam mo yun, ikaw ba naman ma-quarantine ng 2 buwan or almost 2 months? Siyempre, you have necessities too and you need to, but again, before you go out, and if you know that you go out, there's a lot of risk in everything. Be accountable and, alam mo yun, sobrang mag-ingat ka kasi baka pagbalik mo malalagay mo sa alanganin yung buong family mo, kaya lang din yung masisira, right? Paano ko nalagpasan yung pagsubok ko sa buhay? I got a lot of challenges kasi you can't escape from challenges, alam mo yun, lahat ng tao meron nun. The more you go up, the more you have bigger challenges. The more you go to the top or the more you climb higher, the bigger the challenges. So what happened was hindi ako nag-evade sa mga challenges ko before. I faced it with a big heart and of course with a big faith. Alam mo yun, lahat kung paano ko hinabol yung pangarap ko sa Manila para maging performer, para maging choreographer. alam mo yun, nakitira ako sa Sampaloc palipat-lipat because I know, alam mo yun, temporary lang tong paghihirap na to, and I believe, alam mo yun, dahil nakikita ko yung sarili ko na ganito, it's gonna be worth it. So if your dream and your goal is, alam mo, nakikita mo na it's gonna be worth it and kinikilig ka, so alam mo yun, hindi mo naiisipin yung challenges eh. You're gonna think deeper about that, alam mo yun. So yun. Pabor ka ba sa so-called martial law na na-propose ni President Tigo? I haven't heard of that. Pero of course, it's a sensitive topic, but if proven that it's gonna help flatten or magplateau yung cases, why not? Kasi dito, it's not martial law, but the police have the, alam mo yun, natatakot lahat sa police dito. Natatakot lahat sa gobyerno dito. Yun yung
Thanks by Ivana. Nabuang